What's up, YouTube? It's Peanut again. I'm back with another vlog for tonight. I'm currently at work. Really not too much doing anything. Um, just wanted to get on here, just to talk about a few things. Um, Things that I personally struggle with everyday life. Not just with everyday life, but just something that you know I have to deal with that I try to keep under control, but sometimes it's kind of hard to do so, especially when you live the life that I live. Um, Mainly, the subject that I really want to touch on is mainly like depression, anxiety. Um, I do suffer from depression, anxiety. It has been a roller coaster within the past few months or so. I want to say it started in March, and here it is almost something to July, and I just get into these moods where it's like I wonder about certain things on an everyday basis. Um, I try to stay around really great, positive people just to keep my mind away from it. Um, Things that I went through in my life have played like a very big part of it as well. The things that I go through now plays a part in it. It's just sometimes I look for an outlet in order to, try to make things better. Try to what is that looking for? Well, I don't know. But it's it's starting to get better. Then sometimes I feel like, it gets worse. My anxiety kicks in, you know. So I do things that try to keep me from, having anxiety, but it's hard. It's hard not to have anxiety. It's hard not to be depressed about certain things that you go through in life. Hell, I sometimes I ask myself why. Why am I depressed like this? Why do I go through the things I go through? I have a good job. I have a car. Like I'm able to do things that a lot of people my age wouldn't be able to do. And it's like I still struggle with depression. Um, I just mainly need advice. I need someone to give me or help me with that outlet, I would certainly say. Um, just for me to be better again. I worry about a lot of things I shouldn't worry about, but I do. Um, it's a struggle sometimes, definitely. For me to be 29, for me to say that I'm always this happy-go-lucky person, sometimes it's not that easy. Sometimes it doesn't seem. I do things to make things not seem like anything is wrong. I mainly try to hide it. I try to cover it up. I used to write at one point in time. I stopped writing. I used to sing. I don't sing like how I used to anymore because I feel like that's getting old. Um, I don't know. If I can only get like a help in a sense. Um, Going to a therapist, that's okay for the most part. But I've been down that road when I was 16, and it doesn't get any better. It really doesn't. So it's like, what do I do from here? Do I continue to feel this way, or do I, get help? I actually wanted to start mainly like a group for people who go through depression, who suffer from anxiety, who suffer from like suicidal thoughts, because hell, I do. And I'm always the happy one. I'm always the one laughing. I'm always full of jokes. But it never seems, but life is not what it seems. I would say that. Um, just mainly in general. Maybe I wouldn't say that my friends, they don't keep me occupied. I wouldn't say that they don't help me because they honestly do. Like, they keep me on my toes all the time, but then it's like, you ever felt like when nighttime falls, it's like everything just stop flowing. Like your mind just starts to wander. Things just start to seem like it's going wrong. And then like another thing I'm definitely going through, I have thyroid problems. So with me having thyroid, I want to have kids one day. And with me being 29, I'm to the point where I really want to have kids. Like I'm trying to do everything, mainly to keep my mind off of it, but it's hard though. It's hard because I know it's something that I really want. I adore my niece and my nephew with everything in me, but it's like I don't want kids. I can't have kids. So that's one thing that I really struggle with as well. Um, but I just really wanted to put that out there. I just wanted to mainly get some advice, see who I can actually talk to, see what I can do from here, in order to just, I guess, help me in a sense. Make sure you all, comment, you like this video. If you could share this, I would love for you to share it. That way I can get other people's perspective as well. Just do whatever. If you have any questions, I am definitely willing to answer any questions, no matter how personal it is. And certainly we can go from there. But I am going to get back to work. So I shall see you guys later on.